children, welcome to the online computer class at BMS School at home. Children, in today's class we are going to learn about Unit 2, that is more about paint. Okay. So children, what is paint? Yeah, paint is a very simple drawing program. Okay. So here the following contents are covers in this chapter. Okay, they are moving and copying objects, undo and redo, rotate or flip a drawing, resize a drawing, skew a drawing, set drawing as a desktop background, zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So in today's class we are going to learn about the first three, that is moving and copying objects, undo and redo, rotate or flip a drawing. Okay. So remaining things we will learn in the next class. Okay ma. So first look at the paint. Okay. Microsoft Paint, also known as Paint, it is a simple program or application that allows user to create basic graphic art on a computer. Okay, so it's nothing but Paint is a very simple drawing program. Okay, you can draw anything. You can draw a circle, or you can draw Christmas tree, or you can draw house. Okay, so it's a very simple drawing program. Okay, so now let us see the uses of Paint. So some uses of paints are image reformatting. Okay, that means changing a GIF file to JPEG format. Okay ma. Then drawing shapes, different shapes, rectangle, square, triangle, star, hexagon, pentagon, curve shape, lines shapes. Okay, so different shapes you can draw using the Paint program. Then resize and rotate the images, then basic image editing and cropping images. Okay, so these all are some uses of Paint program. Okay ma. So what is Paint? Paint is a very simple drawing program. Okay, now children, let us see how to open a Paint. Okay, so first go to Start button, and in this applications go to Windows accessories. Okay, so Windows accessories is here. Okay, click the drop down button and you can see the Paint. So this is this icon of Paint. Okay ma. So how to open a Paint? Go to Start button. This is the Start button. Go to Start button and go to the applications, all applications. In that, click this Windows accessories. Okay, so click this drop down button and you can see the Paint is there. So just double click it, it will open. Okay ma? So this is the Paint window. And the first one is the title bar. Okay, so this is the title bar, and the second one is menu bar. Okay, menu bar or tab. Okay ma. And these all are ribbons. Okay, and this is drawing area, this is horizontal scroll bar, and this is vertical scroll bar, and this is zoom out and zoom in buttons. Okay children, and this is the minimize button, this is the maximize or restore down button, this is the close button. Okay children, once again, this is the title bar and this is menu bar, also called as tab, and these all are ribbon, and this the white space is the drawing area, and this is the horizontal scroll bar, this is the vertical scroll bar, and these are zoom out and zoom in buttons. This is the minimize button, and this is the restore down button, that means shrink. Okay, and this is the close button. Okay children. Now children, let us first learn how to use the select tool for selecting a part of a drawing. Okay. So first draw something and fill the color. Okay. So I'm going to draw star. Okay ma. So the default color is always black. Okay, for color 1 it's black and color 2 it's white. Okay ma. So children, first we are going to learn how to select tool for selecting a part of a drawing. Okay, so that we are using two tools. They are rectangular selection and freeform selection. Okay, so here it's the selection tool in the ribbon tab. Okay, so just click the drop down button and you can see two options are there, rectangular selection and freeform selections. Okay, so if you want to rectangular selection, just click it and you can drag your mouse here if you want to get this much of portions. Okay, if you want to select this much of portions, you can just drag it and keep it like this and you can move it. Okay ma. So you can move it like this. So children, the selected part is separated, but when you cut the selected part, the area that is cut is replaced with the background color. Okay children. So once again, how to select the rectangular selection. So the rectangular selection is used to select a rectangular area. So just select the rectangular selection and how much you want to select, drag like this, and if you need this much portions, you have to keep it like this and you can drag it, separate it from this portions. Okay ma. So this is rectangular selection. Okay, and the freeform selection to select any irregularly shaped part of the drawing. Now let us look at this freeform selection. Click the freeform selection and if you need this much part, okay, so you can select like this much part and you can remove it from here. So the rectangular selection used to select the rectangular area and the freeform selection is used to select any irregularly shaped part of the drawing. Okay children. Now children, let's move to the next one, that is moving and copying objects. Okay, moving and copying object. Okay ma. So children, you can move and copy object using the method. They are cut and paste, copy and paste, paste picture into paint. Okay ma. You can move the given picture in three methods, that is cut and paste, copy and paste, paste picture into paint. Okay, so now first we are going to see how to cut and paste this image. Okay, so you can use the cut option to cut the selected object and then paste it into another part of the drawing area. Okay ma. So that first you have to select the rectangular selection. Okay, and select this much portion, then click this cut. Okay, otherwise in the ribbon tab you have to click this cut portions and you have to remove it. Okay, so the selected portions can be cut. Okay, so remember this, when you cut a selected part, the area that is cut is replaced with the background color. Okay ma. So once again, so if you want to cut this much portions, first use the rectangular selection. So you have to select this much portions first. Okay, Then in the ribbon tab, the cut option is there, isn't it, ma? Otherwise, right click and click the cut option. Right click in the mouse and click the cut options. Okay, so your selected portion cut. Okay, and you, if you want to paste it in another, you can paste it. Okay, ma? Okay, like this. Okay, ma? Okay, children, once again I am explaining to you. If you want to cut this much portion, first you have to go to the selection area and click this rectangular selection and select this much portions. Okay, then you have to use this cut tool to cut it and use the paste tool to paste what are the portions you cut, it will paste. Okay, okay children, next we are going to see about copy and paste. Okay, how to copy the image and paste it into another part. Okay, so the copy option is used to get a duplicate copy of an entire drawing or a part of a drawing. Okay, ma? So again you have to select the picture and go to this ribbon tab, click this copy options and again click this paste option. So you can get the duplicate copy of the image. Okay, do you understand, children? So once again look at this carefully. If you want to get the duplicate copy of this picture, go to the select tool and click the rectangular selection and select the full picture. Okay, select the whole picture and click this copy option. Otherwise, right click using the mouse and click this copy and you have to paste it in another place. Okay, so you can get the duplicate copy of the original image. Okay, children, now let's see how to paste picture into paint. Okay, ma, how to paste picture into paint. You can also paste an existing picture file into paint. Okay, so first you have to go to the paste options. So the paste option is in the clipboard group. So click this paste option. So it is asking paste and paste from. So you click the paste from and you can get some images that's already stored in the computer. So you have to select any one image. Select any one image. So the file name is appear here. So next you can click the open button. So it will appear in your drawing area. So if you want to decrease the size, you give zoom out. Okay, ma? So you can get the decrease sized image. Okay, ma? Okay, children, once again I am going to explain to you this paste picture into paint. Listen carefully. So if you want to paste picture from your computer, just go to the paste button and click the paste from, and your picture is already stored in your computer. If you want to select any pictures, just click this on. So the file name is appear here, then click open. So it will open. Okay, okay children, now children, the shortcut key for copy option is Ctrl+C. you have to click the keyboard. Okay, so shortcut key for copy option is Ctrl+C. you have to use the keyboard for the shortcut keys. Okay, and the paste option is Ctrl plus V and the cut option is Ctrl plus X. Okay, so once again, the copy option, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus C, and the paste option, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus V, and the cut option, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus X. Okay. Okay children, now let's move to undo and redo options. Okay. Okay children, so the undo and redo buttons are available on the quick access toolbar. Okay, this is the quick access toolbar or title bar. Okay, it's available in the quick access toolbar. This is called as undo. So the shortcut key for undo is Ctrl plus Z. Okay, so the shortcut key for undo is Ctrl plus Z, and this is redo. So the shortcut key for redo is Ctrl plus Y. Okay, the shortcut key for redo is Ctrl plus Y. So children, the undo command is used to reverse the last action performed. Okay, so if you are clicking this undo command, it reverses the last action performed. Okay, now just click it. So what are the action performed in the last? It will erase. Okay, so while the redo command is used to reverse the effect of the undo command. So the undo command is used to reverse the last action performed, but the redo command is the reverse of undo. Okay, and just click the redo, so it appears again. Okay ma, so once again, the undo command is used to reverse the last action performed, and redo command is the reverse of undo command. Okay, now let's move to the next one, that is rotate or flip a drawing. Okay, rotate or flip this drawing. Okay, so you can use the rotate tool. It is here to change the angle of the whole or a selected part of the drawing. Okay. So you can use the rotate tool to change the angle of the whole drawing or the selected part of the drawing. Okay, so first, if you want to rotate this much portions, okay, if you want to rotate this much portions, first select that much portions. Okay, and go to the rotate options, click this rotate options. It is, if you want to rotate this picture in 90 degree, you can click this. If you want to rotate it's in left, you can click this. Flip a drawing or flip horizontal or flip vertical or rotate 180 degree, you can use these options. Okay, now let's check with the rotate right with 90 degree. Okay, so just click this, so you can get like this. Okay children, so if you want to rotate these pictures into 180 degree, okay, so just select this and give the rotate 180 degree, it will come like this. Okay ma, and if you want to flip this drawing, select this, flip vertical, so it come like this, and flip horizontal, it come like this. Okay, so I will show you the next one, you can understand very well. Okay ma, okay children, this shape is like this, isn't it? So first give rotate 90 degree, right 90 degree, so it come like this, and rotate left 90 degree, so it come like this, and rotate 190 degree, so it come like this, and if you want to flip vertical, it come like this, and if flip horizontal, it's already in horizontal position, So give flip vertical, it come like this, and flip horizontal, it's already in horizontal position only. Horizontal means up, vertical means like this, and rotate 180-degree means like this. Rotate left means it rotate left 90-degree, and rotate right means it rotate right 90-degree. Okay children? Okay children, in today's class we learned paint. What is paint? Yeah, paint is a simple drawing program, and we learned how to select the drawing using the rectangular selection tool and free from selection tool. And also we learned moving and copying object. There are 3 ways to move and copy the object, that are cut and paste, copy and paste, paste picture into paint. And also we learned the commands undo and redo command. Then we learned the rotate or flip a drawing. Okay children? Okay children, this is the end of today's class. See you in the next class. Bye and happy learning.